Is it just smart politics, or is it a timely and necessary celebration of a government that has surpassed all expectations? Government Minister Jeremiah Norbert thinks that it's not just a cynical political calculation.
I wouldn't couch it as a political tactic if I'm being frank with you. Here's what this government has done, and I said that at an AGM, has taken care of every single sector of society in Saint Lucia. From before you were born, your mother is already able to go and get free labs and free checkups. And that is the policy that we have in place with the Ministry of Health for pregnant mothers. As soon as you're born, look today, in the next hour and 15 minutes, we will be giving checks of $2,500 at Chateau Heritage in Dennery to all the private preschools and daycares. We're going to be giving them $2,500. That's daycares. You go into primary school, we're already paying your facility fees for you at the primary school and at the secondary school level. You go to secondary school, you get if you're going to Form 1, all children who pass are getting a $500 disbursement. Everybody is in Form 1. We reinstated the one laptop per child program. When you leave secondary school now, you want to go to tertiary education. We've put in a program, we have a policy now where we're trying to ensure that we have one university graduate per household.
Norbert listed a host of other government initiatives that target every demographic group from the cradle to the grave.
If you're a pensioner, we just raise a minimum wage, we just raise pension. If you're 80 plus, so at every single step of life, this government has made a concerted effort to ensure that Saint Lucians benefit. Doesn't matter if you're not born or if you're 80 plus.
But while you can take the politics out of a party, you can't take the party out of politics.
I can tell you on Sunday, the people are going to show that this misinformation that the opposition has been spewing, this misinformation that they're trying to use they're using a targeted approach to try to spew, and you see they move from one thing to another. Okay, let's focus on CIP. Okay, CIP, we'll see how we can say he led. Then next week is Richard. Then let's see, it's always a different story. And they're not going to debate the policies of this government. I just mentioned several policies of this government. Ask them to challenge the policies. They won't. So what we're doing, the walk on Sunday, is a true demonstration that the misinformation is not working. What you're going to see is going to be a representation of what the people think and how they feel in Saint Lucia.
Expectations are high that the Walk for Progress could equal or even exceed the numbers seen at the so-called COVID protest march. And just like that protest march 3 years ago, this Walk of Progress will be the bell that rings in a new general election campaign season. For Choice News Now, I'm Jason Seaflay.